And we are live, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome back to the Bright Works. Woo! So thrilled to be back. I appreciate each and every one of you guys bearing with me as I get over this cold. I was able to do an entire cast yesterday without any, or the day before, without any coughing or wheezing or violating the microphone in basically any way, so I think we're ready. I think today is the day. All aboard the Bully Bright Simulator, says Vanaja, in the official Discord, which I guess I could link down below. Actually, I think I forgot to put it in the description. Whoopsie daisy, go check out one of the recent videos. There you go. There's a humble plug for you. Go check out one of the recent videos. There will be a link for you down below there if you'd like to join the Discord. It's always fun. It's always good. Good stuff at the very least. Let me pull this up. Do that. There we go. Giraffe Royal Gold says, what is that emoji called? I always love learning the names for these emojis. They're always so bizarre. Oh, thank you for taking me to a completely different page, YouTube. I appreciate it. This is face blue smiling. Love a good face blue smiling. Yeah, that's real good. I'm still a big fan of face red droopy eyes. That's got to be one of the best YouTube. Yeah, one of the best YouTube reactions or whatever emotes. I don't know what they call them in YouTube land. It's some good stuff. It really is. Let's see. I'm just checking because we're gonna go live on all flaps and hatches here. We're gonna get the Twitch up and running, or I hope we will, anyways. There's not a stream delay, right? I hope not. Oof. Oh, Twitch. Would you like to join me, Twitch? Waiting on it. Waiting on the world to change. I keep on waiting, waiting on the world to change. You think YouTube or Twitch are more litigious about copyright claims? That'd be a pretty funny. That'd be a pretty funny stream, wouldn't it? I hope I didn't go live on the wrong channel. That'd be really embarrassing. Save output settings, default. That's good. Main encoder, that's fine, okay. I mean, according to all known laws of thermodynamics, Twitch should be up and running now. Why not it is? I don't know. I sure wish I did. Let's see if I can, like, do this, and then creator dashboard. Come on. Do it. Do the roar. Determining quality. Well, maybe it'll come up and running. Welcome to Chatting with the Bright. While we do the technical difficulties. I mean, it's been a minute, so I guess I can't blame Twitch that much. Like, you know. It's got a lot to think about. It's like, whoa, you haven't done this in a while. Scott Dean says, can't stay long, but just wanted to say thanks for the videos. I watch them every night as I put my toddler to bed. I can't play anymore, but I keep up with it through your casts and stream. That's great, man. I know the life of a toddler bearer can be very, very tiresome, so I wish you the best, man. As someone who, I have a close friend who has a toddler, and she gets no sleep whatsoever, so she, you know, I talk to her a lot about that, because it's just, it's a wild world of raising a child. It's a strange phenomenon. But one of the commonalities between everybody who seems to be raising children these days is that you get basically no rest. You're on YouTube, seems good to me. How is the barring going this fine day, says Pixelated Doom. It looks pretty good. I will say, these lobbies are popping off, like... I get so sentimental. I get so sentimental when I look at these lobbies and I see, you know, dozens and dozens of lobbies all filled to the brim, 16 out of 16, with spectators in them as well. Like, a lot of these have more than 16 players. This is just the 16 players that are playing, not to mention the, you know, 8, 10, 15 players that are watching the match as well. It's so awesome to see how far Bar has barred. Okay, Twitch, you're really starting to piss me off. What's going on here? What's going on here? New stream info, that looks good. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I don't know, man. Is there a reason this isn't working? New version available here. Maybe I ought to download that. Oh, pardon the Windows explosions. OBS Studio does not seem to be installed in that folder. What? You're telling me OBS Studio is not installed in OBS Studio? Something's wrong. I can feel it. Yeah, it's because I have. It's because I run OBS on my SSD. Ah. Okay, I have to shut it all down. I will be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Let's give this a try. And we'll hit that button too, and hopefully that works. Maybe we're just streaming to YouTube today. Maybe we're just streaming to YouTube today. Okay. Well, either way, I'll host a lobby and we'll get that part of this adventure set up. Nope. It's a North America battle. And before too many folks join in here, we're gonna go for streamer mode. Hit a load on that. Looks like it didn't catch everything, actually. Huh. That's pretty interesting. That is pretty interesting. I won't lie. Well, you know what? YouTube is fine. We'll just go ahead with YouTube. Sorry, Twitch. You're the old stuff. YouTube is the new hotness. I think you know what? I think what we'll do, because of that, I'll just move everything over here. Yeah. Yeah, seems good to me. Let's go ahead and pop this chat out as well so that I can actually see it. Just put this right over here. There we go. Would you look at that? Ladies and gentlemen, look at that. So recently I upgraded to apparently there's new Legion bots. I'm gonna bait people in by not saying that they're T3 bots. I got some new monitors, so I've got 2 monitors on the sides and 1 in the middle. And I can't lie, it's super convenient. Like, being able to just put everything on one side and I can see it all, it's like, I can watch as everything happens around me. Is it me or is this lobby buggy? Yeah, it does look pretty buggy. I might have broken it. We're gonna go ahead and host a new one. I'm being irresponsible with the lobbies today. Oh, there we go. Yeah, the lobby got hung up on the presets. Yep, that'll do it. That will definitely do it. Brightworks genuine reaction to T3 Legion Stompas. That's a big name. It's a long name. We'll see. We'll see if it works. Who knows? Who knows? Lobby broken. Can't join. Yep, that tracks. Join the new one. We got a new lobby up and running. You guys are more than welcome to join. This is the quickest way to join, by the way. Send me a friend request and I'll accept it. Fortunately, we're right on the precipice. We're on the threshold where there's enough people interested in this that I can accept a friend request and it's not a big problem. Like, I can just comb through here and hit accept on all the ones that pop up. and being too many people that I can't do that. Lobby is still acting bugged for me. Oh, yeah, it still looks pretty bugged. Let's do this. Let's do one of these. I guess we'll just have to host our own lobby and not mess with it too much. I don't know why they're so sensitive today. Third time's the charm. Okay. Yeah, we might have to try the EU lobbies instead. Yeah. We'll see. We'll see. We didn't even, like, I'm a little worried because we didn't even really get into anything crazy so far. we just activated streamer mode. We didn't even really do anything. Like, this was far and away not the intensive, you know, the intensive stuff that we usually do. Release candidate units. Additional units considered for mainline integration. Printer, Siegebreaker, Phantom, Shockwave. I can't believe they're really still proposing the Shockwave. We'll add them. We'll add them because why not? But yeah, I feel like I would rather not have the Shockwave. I think it causes more problems than it fixes. Sometimes the Shockwave will do weird things. It'll have funny fun effects. Buggy lobbies are the usual on stream. Yeah. Lobby loads correctly, but then rejoins me with people missing. If it wasn't buggy, you wouldn't be in the right place. I'll be honest with you. Like, it's kind of it's like a rite of passage to we're gonna set that to skill mode. I've received some complaints about people teaming up, putting themselves in clans or whatever, and then being, you know, the balance being mistreated. And I'll say that's not my biggest concern, balance, but it's important. It is important to, like, to a very real degree. It's important because you do have to have fun while you play the game. I love these maps. I would love to work. If this is a special message, actually. I'm gonna take a step back here and put out a special message. If you're a map maker and you would like to work with me to make more of these types of maps, please let me know if you're interested in that sort of thing. I would love to see more of this kind of thing, where you just take the regular map, blow it up a bunch. Just add variety. You can do this map a corner versus corner. Yeah, I love that idea. That's a great idea, Cage. This is why I keep you around. Yeah, let's do... Oh, well, let's do a little bigger than that. Let's do, like, 35, I think. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, that's pretty interesting. Yeah, look at that, because you have a cool little battle between these two guys going to the middle, and then you have kind of a, you know, left to right, up and down. That's neat. I like that a lot. Oh, no build turrets. Yeah, I forgot about that. So this is something that we've been working on recently. This is like a... This is a real in progress sort of a thing we've been working on recently, or testing out recently. But it's the base builder turret. Now, usually when you use this thing, it'll be in, like, Epic Raptors or whatever, and it'll have, like, tremendous range and crazy build power. But what we've figured out is that if you reduce the range to, like, 600, I think? I want to say 600. And then you reduce the build power to 300. What you basically get is just a little helper. You get this, like, little helper dude. It's the same, it's the same guy as the, Bright killed the lobby? Uh-oh. Did it really break it? I hope not. It's the same build power as a commander, so it's not like crazy overbroken. I've got a tweak for hovers. Can we play it? Oh yeah, I did see your tweak for hovers. I totally want to play with that, Ian. Yeah, that's a that really piqued my interest. I won't lie. I read that earlier. I just didn't get a chance to respond. Yeah, totally. Do me a favor and private message me on Discord. Send it to me on Discord. The tweak unit. As, like, I guess a text file or whatever. I forget there's, like, a stable way of doing that. But anyways. Yeah, let's go for 10. Don't do this to my beer flow. We're not gonna go crazy. I just want to go up a little bit. Because we're on a bigger map, we can afford to do it. Let's go. We're not gonna go crazy with it. Just a little spice. Vanaja. Winky face. Nice. Very, very nice. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think there's actually enough starting spots here. This should work. This should work nicely. Banaja gonna kill us all with flagships still somehow. That's good. That's real good. I have a tweak that should be fun. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay, cool. So let me pull this up here. So the way that this works, let's see here. I'm just gonna kind of read off of this while everybody gets sorted out on the map. So it says shipyard costs 900 metal and 3,000 energy. So that's a huge cost increase. Hover lab costs 600 metal and 1,200 energy. So that's a huge cost decrease. T1 shipyards can now only be built by the following constructors: hover constructor, seaplane constructor, amphibious vehicle constructor, and ship constructors. So that is to say, the commander can no longer build a shipyard. That also goes to hover constructors no longer being able to build T2 shipyards. So you have to go through the tech path of the boats in order to get there, but you have to go to hovercrafts or amphibious craft in order to get into the water first. You can't use your commander to do it. Seaplanes are now viable for air players. T1 Air Lab can be built, T1 Air Lab can build a seaplane constructor, so you can use that to make a seaplane lab. And seaplane constructors can now make T2 Air Labs, so those tech paths are kind of interwoven a little bit better. And hovers are cheaper, so most Armada and Core covers have been made cheaper. Rocket hovers and some Legion hovers were not buffed because they were already good. Oh, okay. And apparently it works with Legion too, which I always appreciate, right? If there's a buff that includes Legion, I'm thrilled about it. And it seems like this one does, so I'm really excited. Let's go ahead and switch into Legion. Wear our green pants for today. And we'll get started. No resource bonus or anything like this today, so it's basically just going to be... The only resource bonus is the fact that this map has about a bajillion metal extractors, which is pretty cool. We will definitely give that a try. I don't know. What do you guys think? I want to hear your guys' throughput on whether that sounds interesting or not, but I can almost guarantee that it's going to be a blast. Should be really interesting. I mean, it's going to be confusing. There's going to be a lot of, like... So Hover became T0.5 lab, and Shipyard became T1.5. Yes! As hilarious as that sounds, yes, that's exactly what it is. What's the build range on this guy? DBS range, reload, cloak, build power. I don't know what the building range on a commander is. I think the construction turret is slightly larger. I think it's 600 range. It should be about double the size of the commander. One of the issues with the build power, though, I will say, is that sometimes they changed it so that it doesn't spawn directly on your commander, which is, like, probably a good thing. But they also made it so that it spawns randomly around the commander. I think it'd be best if it showed you, like, where it was going to spawn, like, just kind of above your commander, or, you know, maybe you could, like, rotate your commander or something with the bracket keys, and it would move it around you or something, just so that you didn't accidentally have it spawned in your metal extractors. That's happened to me a couple of times. It's not the end of the world, because usually we end up playing such ridiculously high metal games in this fun zone. Okay, we're safe. And I guess we can go for wind turbines. They seem pretty good. So you can get basically your entire situation going in like a minute rather than 3 minutes. And I think that's super valuable. I mean, I don't know. I feel like that's, I feel like it speeds things up so nicely that it's totally worth investigating. I've suggested this or doing a bit of like a temporary build power boost for the commander early on in the game. I totally just what I didn't say but totally did right there, by the way, was rushed out an early e-storage. Super turbo greed move by me, but I think it'll be pretty good. Send troops over here. I'm gonna kind of outline my path right here. I'm gonna go like this. I'm gonna leave Mib basically all that metal. Oh, he's just out of range. Damn. Just barely out of range. Yeah, already loads of aggression coming through. The little wheelie that could. Nice. Legion Commander. OP. Oh, damn it. Well, killed himself. Let's just build a big old mess. Bomber is here, shooting us down. Build a couple of these. Sweet. Right in the middle of a T2 lab. Unfortunate. I'm gonna send this to Reed Sweet so I don't accidentally micro it away. And I'm gonna keep one of these guys just hanging out in my house. He just lives here now. This is a complicated battlefield. This is getting real complicated. Let's go ahead and switch into these guys. Yeah, I'll build that. I'll take it.
An allied commander self-destructed.
Let's do something like that. Make sure this guy stays alive. Staying alive. Staying alive. This OP micro. There we go. Wipe away about 1.5 billion of those grunts very nicely. Cleanly, one might even say. That's a pretty big army. That is definitely a pretty zesty sized army. What the Nani is moving that direction, which is
Low
good.
Power.
Let's build a camera.
Enemy commander destroyed.
Nice. What are we losing? Right hand side is a little shaky. Evangelion is 2v1 in the middle there. I'm gonna have to go help him. A couple of grunts broke through and killed half our universe. I'm gonna... Here, Humble Guard, these are yours now. I have to help mid. Man, this Helios are pretty good. Very, very pretty good. What do we got over here? Oh, wow. It's a bunch of LLTs. Cool. Very cool. Okay. It is nice that because these guys swarm so much, you can get away with a lot. You can pull off some nasty here. There we go. LLTs have been cracked. Two volleys. Really didn't mean for those guys to start shooting at the wall. That was a mistake. That was definitely a mistake. Take cover in the Duracell fields. Need a couple res bots. Yeah. Oh. Alright, we'll send this guy to the front, I guess. Okay. Something like that. Hard fought battle going on the left-hand side.
T2 unit detected.
Drones. Drones. Hey, guy. Not bad. Whoa. Whoa there, T2 heavy tank. Nice to meet you. Guess that's where we are. Alright. There we go. Wow, that heavy tank. That thing hurts. So
Low
good.
power.
So good. The scourge of my existence.
You're overflowing metal.
Let's see if we can pull a little cheeky beaky.
You've received new units.
Very nice. Nope. Commander's gotta get out of there. Southern side is in a terrible way. We've got a 3v1 going on the southern side. Yeah, things are not looking ideal, I guess I would say. Let's go ahead and do that. These go in. There we go. Let's go ahead and build one of these, I guess. Not mean to lose that. That's horrible. Not ideal, for sure. Oh, I lost my T2 guy. Damn. That's annoying. Get 'em, boys. I don't have much hope. They fought to the bitter end. That's all that matters. Uh-oh. Yeah, Jamakis's side is open. We're losing the front. Oh, look at the Belcher. That thing's all interesting looking now. Okay.
Radar.
Couple of Gladiator medium burst tanks, always cool. Send these out to the fronts.
Low power.
Just build one of these. That guy working on them. And, Commander, why don't you just rebuild some of these? Because why not? You can do it, I believe in you. What a hero. The gladiators only look awesome right now because they've fallen directly into their proper niche.
Commander
Whoa.
has died.
Those missiles to fire. Nice. There we go. We've got the tools for the job. They're on it. Let's go ahead and start pushing. Time to start applying pressure. Oh, that's a lot of bombers. An annoying amount of bombers right there. Those T1 fighters don't do much, do they? They're sort of more for show guys. Oops, these guys forward. There we go. Very nice. Let's go ahead and put these guys spot over here. Something like that. And let's build a whole bunch of these. Gotta come save the midsection here. These are troubling times. Not sure why these starlights were thrown away, though. A blunder, if you will. So those together. Lost everything on that front line. It's a bummer, but not a unrecoverable one. Let's stop producing these. Start reclaiming. This. Need to get our guys out there. Fighting the good fight and whatnot. This thing's great. Gives us a little anti-nuclear coverage. Always a big fan.
T3 unit detected.
Send some of these guys over here, some of them over here, and then into the back line. Remove them from hotkey group 1. This guy. Not bad. We did find an open weak point here. Just got to exploit it. Oh, those are demons. Splendid. Yeah, okay. We're cooked on the... Oh, and there's marauders on that side, too. We did not get our T3 up and running in time. Yeah, you know what? Tracks. That tracks. It's not even close to up and running on time. I don't know what all these AA bots are about, but... Demon's pretty good, huh? Dragon says, GG, I literally still cannot play Legion. After all these years. No Legion? Question mark? Yeah, we might be well cooked. I might have been too aggressive with this this ecoing here. Maybe it was a bit much. Could be. Could well be. Oh, nice. Group with the OPD gun. Let's build this up. Take this guy over.
Your commander is heavily damaged.
Grab this. Shut this down. We need, where are they? Where are they? Where are they? I don't see any quick shots. Where are my beloved quick shots?
An allied commander.
Am I just... Oh, there they are. Right in front of me. Let's see. Oh, there he is. Oh, wait. Oh, no, that's the Praetorian. There he is. Sol Invictus. We got to see him. Haven't quite gotten to use him yet. Hopefully later this stream. We will see. Yep. We just gotta...
T3 unit is ready.
For something like this.
An allied commander has died.
The riot tank is pretty good. Or the riot turret, I mean. Keep growing. I know it looks futile, but we have to keep growing. Even in darkest despair, keep your metal high.
Nuclear missile launch detected.
OP anti-nuke, very cool. Love playing Legion because I don't forget my anti-nuke. I just build it into my geothermal and it's all good. Solid nuclear bombing. He's killed his mammoth. High priority target right there. Everything else will melt down basically instantly after the fact. The mammoth just has to go first. Karganath, very OP. Sources, trust me, bro. Right-hand side is looking a bit shy in the health department. That's okay. You gotta spend metal to make metal. We just lost all our metal. Yeah, we're looking a bit rough here. I won't lie. I won't lie to you. You know I keep it real. GG. T2 Legino Air is great. It sure is. We had such an advantage on this side. We just didn't get that T3 out in time.
Battle ended.
Yeah, we're dragging it out. You know we stay dragging it out. Flow with those dastardly T3 units, shaking my head. Oh, jeez. I was behind that entire game. I wasn't even close to in the running for that game. Yeah, look at these ecos back here. Got that aphis scaling. Going hard in the aphises. Pounding my aphis. Over and over. I will get a chance to build one of those things, I swear to you. I swear to you by my mama's name. We will get a chance to build one of those. Let's see. What are some other fun ones? See, I need more of these maps. I need more to choose from. More epic OP maps. Let's see. What's a good late game map? Let's go by size. That looks right. There we go. Could do could do Jade Empress. No stuffy. Yeah. Yeah, let's do an old reliable. We gotta make the boxes a little bigger, though. 25? I have a feeling these boxes are already 25. Sure are. Look at that. Oh no, they're not even 25. They're probably 30 then. There we go. That's a bit better. Yeah, that's a bit better. Could play this North versus South, too. That'd be pretty funny. Yo, Brightworks, can we do clan skill? Nope. Not today. Today it's skill. I don't know. How badly does it mess it up? Let's see. Let's see how badly it messes it up. That's pretty bad. Wow. Yeah, that's pretty bad. We ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. That was terrible. You had Jamaica, Strawberry, and Crumpiness all on the same team. Sheesh. Hazardous. Oh, yeah, that reminds me. Thank you. Thank you for the reminder to put this in the chat. Forgot Fergor. Hey, Bright, good to see you once more. Please do not get sick and eat my daily Bright. I'll try my best, man. Always try my best. Come on, folks. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright. You're out of here. If you're not readying up, you're readying out. Shadows in the sky. Unto the sky we're born, unto the sky we're done. Shadows on the sky. Don't worry with that. I got it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I got you. Blow my schnozzle here. Hey, it's bad. Good to see you after a long while, man. It's been a minute, hasn't it? It certainly has. The noises this nose can make. You wouldn't believe it. You really genuinely wouldn't believe it. Gotta turn on my fan. Keep it cool, keep it casual. Snooze, you lose. Yeah, Jamakis wants to play backline. I think I'm gonna steal it from him. I think I'm gonna steal it from him, yeah. Unless if it's by skill, then I guess I can't. But otherwise, I'm gonna steal it from him. Nope. Ooh, we got number 2 pick. Let's go.
Choose your starting location.
Nerd. Thank you, Strawberry. You're not wrong. It has. I've been busy as hell. Oh yeah, that's life finds a way. A way to get in the way, god damn it. Let me play bar. I love the eyebrows. That's a touch you don't see on many smiley faces nowadays. That's a good, yeah, I like that. Oh. Well. Okay. A little bit, let me go ahead and delete that. Strawberry, say good to join one of your streams again. Glad to have you, Strawberry. I know for the pros like yourself, sometimes it gets a little tedious, so I hope you have a fun time. Hope you get to enjoy goofing off and playing some ridiculous games. Yeah, it's been a hot minute since we've done one of these lobbies. I think a bunch of people are showing up and showing out. Flo even got to kick my ass. Everybody gets a turn on the Brightworks. Like I said, I've told... oh, are you kidding me? Hate it. Yeah. King of Bright.
Low power.
King Bright of the Works. We have news of Imperial forces marching in our direction. Clear the map here real quick. Oh, he's got it. Why can't I get rid of that? There we go. That was weird. That was real odd. Can't believe it stole my mechs, man. D-gun. I can't build it on the border, it won't let me. I don't. They used to let you build mexes like further away from the spot, but I can't do it now.
An allied commander self-destructed.
I'm working on half an economy here, so bear with me. Let's just share a bunch of these to Jamakis.
Enemy commander destroyed.
And we will go ahead and continue building. Actually, why don't we build some of these?
Aircraft spotted.
Go ahead and feed the Jamakis machine. Oh. Perfect little scout plane. There's cool Legion rails on there too. Very neat.
Low power.
Yep. As soon as this guy's done, I'm gonna eat up all these. These wind turbines produce at a maximum 60 energy. This guy produces 100. So, works pretty good. Keep feeding Jammy energy. Make sure you can get those T2s out to everybody. Use that good old-fashioned resource pooling. Can I reclaim this guy? I wonder if I could. But could he reclaim himself?
Enemy commander destroyed.
South needs support. Yes, indeed they do. They sure do. Come on. Finish up. Finish these. Help stimulate that economy a little bit. Just a little bit. South needs T2 badly. Leave that for that guy to build. And we'll do our little dance.
Enemy commander destroyed.
Yeah, we gotta make sure Smile has 13 open skill. What's going on here? What on earth? Wait, why does Smile have 13 open skill? What happened? Is it a new account or something? New account with 800 hours or something like that? That's weird. Wonder what's going on there. Spec chatting about the stream, maybe? Oh, I see. You can see why I left spec chat off. Those rabble rousers. You got your T2 in base. Make sure that guy's well aware. Start yo mechs. Maybe that isn't Smile. Maybe it's a different Smile. A different tournament winner Smile. Somebody hacked his account or something? What's going on around here?
Enemy commander destroyed. An allied commander has died.
Hold on. Gotta get this up first before we stall on metal. Actually, you know what? I don't even want this. I don't want to play with you anymore. What this guy? Brother. I'm trying to save you economically here. Alright, well. South is dead. They didn't upgrade their metal extractors.
Commander has died.
They had the T2 for 20 minutes. This Smile is one of our new UI and lobby divs. Oh. I was like, this Smile is he's having a hard time today. I don't know what it is. He just doesn't seem like he's on his A game right now. Welcome to the team, Smile. Build your metal extractors, please, for the love of God. Okay. Alright. I don't want to play with you anymore. Come on. Buddy. It's so painful. Like it means nothing to him, right? Because he's just focused on the battle. He's got more important things to do. Frankly, he's got a whole army to manage. But to somebody who's just playing in the backline, just like watching, you know what I mean? It's just infuriating. Just sitting here. I was in hell, looking at heaven. Little I am reference for you right there. There's 2 people out there that are gonna get that one. $2,900. I actually need a metal storage. Disintegrate this. Use all my constructors. All 1 billion of them. Aphis is, or Jamakis is going for that long-term scaling. I'm gonna go for that short-term scaling.
Enemy commander destroyed.
Oh, brother. Oh, brother. Wait, he's gonna do it. He's gonna do it. Yeah! Yeah! Woo, baby! That's what I'm talking about! That's what I've been waiting for! He did it! He tapped the metal extractors! Glory be to the metal extractor that is upgraded to T2. I need to get out there on the front somehow. Yeah, you know what? I can't do this. I gotta just build, like, one of these. And then we're going directly back into these guys.
An allied commander self-destructed.
Do. Alright. How quick can we build these? Not very quick, actually. Look at those little chicken walkers. It looks like it passed geometry. Where does its weapon come out of? Oh my goodness, they're a little triangle boy. I love it. Those things are adorable. Freakishly adorable. You can start mass feeding if you want. Scale, go big, and I'll give Liege Com for T3. Here, in fact, you can have him now. There we go. Let's start applying pressure immediately. Where's the weapon come out of? Oh, they open up their face. Oh, they literally spit on them. Oh, that's hilarious.
T2 unit detected. Air transport detected.
Go. Spread these guys out. There we go. There we go. A little bit of focused firing helps these guys work a little bit better. There we go. Perfect. Napalm wiping out this front line. Doing a great job. Out napalm the healing. This is great. So much build power on the front here. I think they were really relying on using this as a forward. Oh, a forward base of operations. There we go. Wow. That comm went down quick. Not bad. Oh, that's huge. That's a huge nuke. Oh, man, that hurts so bad. That's their entire army gone right there. Dang. That was a brutal nuke. Make me a soul, Invictus, please. Jamakis knows the moves. Oh, he just lost everything. He just threw it all away. Yeah, I didn't mean to micro these guys back as far as I did. Kind of panicked and realized there's another half to this game. The back half. Burn them down. Anti-nuke is away. Keep those guys burning. Soften them up real nice. Let's go stand in our own napalm for a little while.
Sea transport detected.
What? What did it say? Oh. So it said something transport detected. It sounded like it said Zeke's transport detected. Yeah, I have no idea. Oh, thank you for the reminder. Appreciate it. Sea transport goes Legion shotgun trans. Weird. That's so strange. Wonder why it said that. Come on. Let's finish this up, actually. I'm in a little bit of a hurry. We've done a good job. Just gotta claim these mexes again. Always important. Always important to claim your mexes and eat your breakfast. Yoink. Do I eat the fusion reactors?
Detected.
I don't know. I might be able to. Might be able to. I could get away with it. Maybe. Oh, he's going for it right now. Never mind. Never mind. Jamakis gets all the metal. Oh, there he is. There he is, ladies and gentlemen. We'll just keep scaling. Yeah, you know, I think I will eat these metal, or these fusion reactors. I don't think they serve too much purpose anymore.
New units.
There he is. There he is, ladies and gentlemen. Sure, BP.
You've received new units.
There we go. There we go. Now we can contribute successfully. Jamakis, the eco-scaling legend. Known for his ability to make a lot of money. Oh, they got a Daedalus. They do have a Daedalus, ladies and gentlemen. Yes. I love these e-converters. They look like little nuclear radiation symbols or something like that. I love it.
T3 unit is ready.
Bah. Ladies and gentlemen, oh, there he is. There he is, the Omega Gundam. Look at him. He's beautiful. Get this guy to the front line immediately. I don't even know where to put him. He just belongs. Send these guys out now. He's beautiful. Jamakis has got a tick spam going. It's always good. Important to have one of those. I'm gonna do my own goblin spam just in case. Look at this guy. He's got a targeting system, experimental thermal ordnance generators, ultra heavy riot autocannon, dual shot anti-air flat cannon. Oh, he's got an anti-air. He's got a missile or something. Heavy ordnance, something or another. Pretty good. Seems pretty good. There he is. The experimental thermal weapons generators.
You've received new units.
Keep Poopy T3 in front. See those flax. There they are.
Mines were detected.
I want to see his autocannon. Is there a nuke coming in here? No, I think he got shot down. He's got dual heat rays. Oh, look at that. Oh my god, look at that shotgun. Doosh, 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 doosh. Oh, this guy's crazy. This thing's insane. The Soul Invictus. Oh no! Well, it was destiny. It was bound to happen. Did we really not have radar detection? There wasn't a blip or anything. Oh, man. That sucks. Well, you know how it goes. You win some, you lose some. That was cool. Cool look at that boy. Just keep growing, just keep scaling. Bunch more metal, bunch more metal.
You've received new units.
Another! 23,000 metal. How much is a Juggernaut? A Juggernaut is 19, I want to say? I don't know exactly. I forget exactly how much a Juggernaut is, but I think it's more expensive than a Juggernaut. Which seems fair. Like, it definitely seems quite a bit better than the Juggernaut, I will say. Soul Invictus is how Romans called to the Sun God. Ah, that makes sense. Yeah, he definitely channels Sun God energy, for sure. The whole heat rays mounted on the shoulder thing. The more of these divisions that you do, the more consistent the coverage will be, because they'll kind of move around with the map and stuff like that. So you gotta keep that in mind. All right, Soul Invictus. You got one job, and one job only. Don't get degunned. CQ. There we go. Let's build a ridiculous amount of these. Put some more aphises. You never really can have too many aphises. Just coming from the tan player who's all the way in the back, so I'm guessing we can probably Juno them all the way back there and it would work out fine. How many turrets is this total? 24 turrets. I like it. It feels like it builds these things in a decent amount of time, given the current economy, anyways. I like it. I like it a lot. Should we send this guy north maybe instead? Yeah. Why don't we Oh, those Junos just hit pretty hard. Actually, we'll send them down south because we have our Goblin Gundams there. I don't think... Yeah, Junos don't kill them. Fresh wave of bodies is on the pile. The goblins don't provide as much coverage as the ticks do, as far as vision, but they're still pretty good. And I will say they also have the added benefit. Wow, there was a lot of planes that just went down right there. That was a lot of planes. Are they gonna get it? Oh, they managed to knock it down. It was close. I was not sure whether they were going to be able to do that or not. That was a real close call. Very, very close call. Alright, hold on. Let me get a money shot real quick. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look at that. Look at this beast. Oh my god. It totally looks like a Jaeger at a Pacific Rim or something like that. Like, definitely... I mean, Sun God, to say the least, for sure. Those big shoulder cannons mounted on top of it right there. The little vents on the chest, too, looking all badass. It's got these, like, accelerator cannons or whatever. That is so cool. I love that so much. What an epic unit. And it's not even an epic unit. Now, the Praetorian looks different too, I believe, right? Let's not get ahead of ourselves here.
You've received new units.
It is their last commander, so there is only so much they can do. They want to sacrifice it bringing down this Invictus. It works, but they lose. It has those flak turrets built right in too. That's so cool. They're not like the greatest thing ever, mind you, but still leagues better than, you know, not having flak or whatever. They definitely deal with T1 really effectively if they needed to. The sole Invictus. There is no other. Let's build a bunch of Praetorians and send those out. Oh, there we go. There we go. Ladies and gentle germs. Does self-debut? Sure does. We'll give it a second here. 2, 1. Boom. Beautiful. Beautiful. We never even used our Juno array. Faster than the Juggernaut, but wins a 1v1 with 30-ish% health. Yeah, the speed is really what caught me off guard, because this thing, if it still has its self-D explosion as well, which it does, the speed with which that thing is going to be able to just rip right past defenses directly into the back line, it's pretty dangerous. But I will point out, as we noticed, I will point out that the what is it called? That the D gun, like the kill explosion, was basically nothing. Super tiny. So it seems like killing them doesn't do a bunch of damage. You'd have to self-destruct it if you wanted to do a bunch of damage to somebody's base, which is, you know, I mean, obviously that's an option, but you have to time it right so that they don't get D-gunned or whatever, which is pretty interesting. Yeah, the jug still will the jug still will blow up and kill everything in its vicinity, whether it's D-gunned or more, or D-gunned or not. 10v10, nah, 10v10 works. We'll keep it 10v10 for now. Alright. Time for a little change of pace, though. It's time, ladies and gentlemen, for this viable hovers game mode. This is a tweak. I'll read all the details here in a second, actually. B set tweak units. Alright, let's hope that tweak units works. So, let's find a map that, I know what map works for this one. It's time. It's time for the one we've all been waiting for. Welcome to Supreme Christmas, everybody. A map that I'm sure none of you have ever played before. This is kind of a lesser known map. One that I don't think you guys really, I don't know. I feel like a lot of people don't really play this map very often. Let's talk about this viable hovers game mode. So this was sent on over to me, and it was sent on over to me by, I'm going to read your name here, Ancap Cattrap. One of those names that I always forget, but it's so delightful to read. Ancap Cattrap sent over, Ancap Cattrap sent over the viable hovers game mode, which is a tweak unit that they've been building. Let me read the description one more time. Hover Lab and shipyards have their prices switched with each other, effectively meaning that the shipyard receives a cost nerf and the Hover Lab receives a cost buff. So the Hover Lab is a lot cheaper, the shipyard is a lot more expensive. Shipyards now can only be built by hover constructors, seaplane constructors, amphibious constructors, and ship constructors, not commanders. So essentially, the shipyard is, as one person put it in chat earlier, essentially a T1.5 laboratory now. And I'll be honest with you, it actually makes a lot of sense because the boats are so much better against literally everything. Like, they're just phenomenal. I'm gonna play over here, of course. And we're gonna play Legion. Yeah, because this is gonna be really strange. So let's see. I mean, oh, okay, so I don't think the tweak units worked because I can still build boat labs. Okay, hold on. Why do we have to vote? How do I force stop? You can't actually select it, I think. Oh. But I totally can. No, it's definitely broken. Let me double check that I copied it correctly. There's good odds that I copied it incorrectly. Why can't I stop a lobby flow? What's going on here? Go back, I goofed.
Battle ended.
Let me try copying this again. Bosses can't force stop to prevent abuse, forcing the game to end if they are losing. Oh. Oh, I see. That makes a lot of sense, actually. Okay. Complaint absolved. Let me... There we go. Apply. What was that? Somebody just put something in chat and it looked like it might have been useful. Oh, wait. What was that? Here it is. What is this? Oh, look, like Valargon trying to take over the lobby or something. It should end with this, but it doesn't. MTZDL something something. Let's see if we can find it. Oh, yeah, no, that's gonna be impossible. MTR. It's so impossible to read. Does that look correct, ANCAP? Does it look correct now, ANCAP? Yeah, I wonder, I don't know. I'm having a hard time figuring out JCQL. It definitely didn't end with JC. It's supposed to end with PSAIY. It's so weird. Wait, can we do some rocket surgery here? Rocket surgery on a grape? Yeah, what if I go all the way to the end? Oh, is it like, is it reaching a limit or something? Or did I just copy the entire thing in again? Control C, hold on. Let me put it on a text document and see. This is the troubleshooting. This is how we get to have fun things. You don't get to have fun things without troubleshooting it. It looks like on the Google Doc it ends with LAP9. Is that correct? Options, cheats, A, apply, advanced options, cheats, tweak units, LAP, yeah. It ends with LAP9 on the Google Doc. Oh, wait, maybe that worked. That looks a little different. Let's give that a try. Let's give that a try. I think that might have worked. Yeah, I was putting it in through the command terminal, but I think maybe like deleting it and re-adding it or something. So I tried deleting it all the way and then putting it back in. I tried moving it to a text document and then copying it from that. I don't know if there was like an issue with that or something. Let's see. Test real quick. That didn't work. Are the costs switched? No. It's trying to do something, though, because this is all messed up.
Please choose your starting location.
Seems like everybody wants to play. Whoopsie. Yeah, we gotta figure this out. Could you...
Battle ended.
Let me see. I forgot to announce stream start. Oh, you're right. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? And it looks like everybody still showed up, so I guess we're good. And Cap, could you do me a favor and send it to me, like directly copy it and send it to me on Discord? I don't know if I'm having trouble like pulling it from the dock or something. I don't know what's going on, but it doesn't seem like I can copy it correctly. Let me remove it from the server. It's not a tweak definitions, right? It is a tweak units. Just making sure. There we go. Need to have actually tested mods first. Never. Never. Let me see. Thank you. So this has like three different tweak units in it. Do I have to paste all of them or just one of them? Hard. It's really difficult to see on that on the Google Doc, but I can clearly tell when I'm looking at it on like a text editor that it's got like all these different. It's got these different like subsections to it. What do we have here? Try this. If it don't work, do normal. Let's give it a try. There we go. Let's see if that works. Copy text. That is the Google document, by the way, in case anybody wants to go take a look at exactly what we're messing with. It describes exactly what's going to happen, but I'll explain it again in a second here. Winter is turning into spring, but it can recoil. Almost tried to sneak that banger past me in the game chat. Can't believe this. Legion has gotten themselves a brand new T3 epic unit. It's their like Juggernaut Titan equivalent. And it's pretty epic. Didn't work. Are we... Sneaky... What do you mean sneaky maneuver? Did you like try this or something? Oh, sure, I can paste it in YouTube chat. Here you guys go. There you go. Enjoy. Yeah, that's the document that we're looking at right now, and we're just trying to figure out what part to copy and what part not to. I guess we'll just give it a go. If it well, this will be the last try. If it works, it'll works. If it doesn't works, then it's not gonna work, and that's okay. Sometimes life finds a way. I'll give that a try. Thank you, ANCAP. I appreciate your technical standby. Nope. Looks like it worked. Although, a lot of this is like, there's like some weird effects going on here. But otherwise, this is going to basically be a normal Supreme Isthmus game. Yeah. Cool.
Please choose your starting location.
I want to spawn down here. Spawn myself a merry little Christmas. Slick like Vic. I think the tweak is too long because all the build options have to be written in it. I don't know a lot about writing tweak units. Yeah, that's the weird thing is I don't know why it would work offline, but it wouldn't work in the lobby. Seems like it's the same, you know, same cup of tea. I don't really know. Yeah, it's an interesting issue. Hopefully we can get it figured out. I would sure love to play with it because it really does seem pretty interesting, right? Like the idea of making the ships into basically a T1.5 lab and then using hovercrafts a lot more. I think what's happening is the tweak is too long. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Gunboat diplomacy. I actually like the look of those tweaks. You mean it messing with the boats? The hovercraft or whatever? Oh, that's not. That's not what I meant to put. Remove that message. Random message in the YouTube chats. Sneaky maneuver could be a troll. Yeah, that's true. In fact, I wouldn't put him past him named Sneaky Maneuver. Sounds like an orc trying to trick me into thinking it's like an Ooman. Let's go ahead and build a whole bunch of these.
Battle paused.
Oh. Oh, we lost Cage. He is not. He is a very good player. Jamakis has approved him. Took this pause to blow my nose. Yeah, Cage is well known for, you know, needing to feed his hamster or whatever. Come on, Cage. We've been over this. One of those players you never want to see unless he's on your team and he bombs everyone to hell or something, some such. He's just got a suspect as all hell name. But that's fine, I guess. The old forced start can't handle it. I wish the mappers for Bar would port over some Wargame and Red Dragon maps, because that game has its own version of Supreme Straight, but it's actually a straight. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, I think from what I understand, this mapping in Beyond No Reason is a pretty tough endeavor, actually. And that's not to say it can't be done, but it is to say that it requires a lot of, learning. Which everybody fears. And I'm joking around, but in all honesty, yeah, the mapping in Beyond a Reason is a super tough thing to do. Which is why I give mappers a lot of credit. But I also think it means that it's worth investing in building a system to do it without having to, reducing that cost to entry, right? Making it a lot easier to do, because then, if anybody can create a map, then the pool, in some ways, it gets oversaturated. Like, that's, the negative side of it is, like, yeah, everyone's going to make maps, so now suddenly everyone can make maps, even bad maps. But the optimist in me wants to believe that maybe some good maps would come out of it, too. Who's to say? This guy over here. And let's go for some frigates. Play that frigate music, wide boy. All respect to the mappers, I should have said. Yeah, no, I didn't assume that you meant disrespect. I just wanted to clarify that it's like, for how simple it is to play on a map, it's so many hours of work to make a map. Does that make sense? Like, the cost to entry is so much higher, or the cost to entry is so much lower than the cost to, get started or whatever. Is like, it's just, it's so, I don't know, to me it's strange. Like, it seems like something that should be fixed, right? Like, it seems like a problem to be fixed, not something we should all get real comfortable about. But I don't know, man. I just live here. These frigates across as quick as we can. Little hovercraft play right there from ACAP. All right. I respect it. A little bit of hover harass. Taking a bit of metal from the front lines, though, which is a little bit scary. Double check there's not somebody building in the corner over there. Position these guys around. Pretty efficient way of scaling the economy, actually, is just building these guys and having them build gigantic tidal arrays.
commander destroyed.
Destroyed. All right. I'll take that. Sure.
An allied commander has died. Aircraft spotted.
Let's get this guy out quick.
Air transport detected. T2 unit detected.
Somebody's riding a bike out there. I can smell it. Look at those Salacia firing off into the distance. Let's go for one of these. The correct answer here is to go into Amphibious Complex, but I wonder if I'm going to go for something a bit stranger. I think the answer is yes. I think I've made up my mind. Nice. Love those rocket hovers. They're so versatile. Not bad. Feel like we're scaling up pretty good. I would love a T2 sometime. Can I get a T2 sometime?
You've received new units.
There's nobody in the water? Fanaja is first. Something shot at me. I don't know exactly what it was. built one of the T1 plasma cannons. Oh, no, that's actually quite a lot of static defenses. Alright. Fair enough. Fair enough. Goons, away!
You've received new units. Enemy commander destroyed. An allied commander has died.
Oh, they're making this into a Cerberus, ain't they? I just know it. Push into the back line. Okay. Did not work perfectly. But this guy opens up. There we go. We're eco-scaled. We're doing good. What is that? Oh, it's the pinpointer. Oh, that thing was crazy. Okay. Let's go ahead. I think it's time. Time for a real man's lab. Pitbull's pretty good against medium tanks. Was that 3 shots? 4 shots? Feels pretty good. F. Front line needs help immediately. Aggressa getting lasered to pieces here. Not bad. This guy. Build one of these. Do we just go straight into here? I mean, maybe this is the move. I don't know. Why don't we go for 2 of these? These are always a safe bet. Could work out real nice. We'll see. Build this guy. So let's just build a bunch of these guys.
An allied commander has died. Enemy commander destroyed.
That's epic. Oh, these guys are gonna eat them up. Oh, look at that. Every one of those Sheldon went down in an instant. That was wonderful. Beautiful. These produce energy, which is kind of interesting. They produce 300 energy. I'm not gonna say it's like efficient energy scaling or nothing, but they do. They are like it's technically beneficial to keep around. There's a constructor building a metal extractor. That's what's happening here. Not bad. This is your full-time job? No, I have a day job. I wish. That'd be awesome. Couple 100,000 more people start watching Bar, and then maybe
detected.
We will see.
Sea transport detected.
This guy's gonna live here. Oh, I forgot I started these. Wonderful. It's weird how once you see something and then it just goes away, it like becomes inaccurate again all of a sudden. I don't really understand that. Need a scout of this. Getting shelled away. This might be too slow. That's a lot of T3s they got there. We're over halfway. I feel committed now. Slick like Vic. There goes our hero. 2 down. NCAP, you're next. Prepare, NCAP, prepare! You have a vitally important mission. Almost done. Wonderful. Actually, hold on. There's one more thing. Just gonna make one of these. One of these. Oh, and probably a bunch of these. We better, if we're gonna do it, we better do it right. Phoenixes are pretty viable now that they don't shoot themselves in the face. They will still shoot your teammates in the face. Whoa, that's a lot of boats.
Your commander is heavily damaged. You're overflowing metal.
Shielding will go down, and then the base.
Overflowing metal.
It's taking so long to build. Parking this thing right next to this island so that it absorbs most of the shots here. Is Xeno lagging? Oh, he's lagging. Okay.
Battle pause.
We can pause for lagging. We just don't typically pause for leaving. Naval engineers are about the same cost to build power ratio. Huh. That's good to know. I had no idea. Let's go like this. Excuse me. Yeah, I don't really have anything else to do about it. Looks like he's caught up.
Battle started. An allied commander has died.
What's that? What is that? I don't have any boats. I don't know what that is. That's annoying.
Titan detected.
What that is? Oh yeah, it sure is. Wow, that's unfortunate. Okay.
Radar lost.
I built myself into a prison, and now I can't escape. At least I've been scaling back here. Kind of. Yeah, it sucks. Did we just lose? Yeah, we sure did. They went ahead and scaled and then took all the map. And I can't deny that that is a wonderful strategy.
Enemy commander destroyed. Radar lost.
Yeah, there goes my entire economy. The rest of team. We did a little bit of damage to them. They just bided their time, waited for us.
You're overflowing metal.
Yeah, that tracks. Hey, at least we got one of these guys out. He will turn the tide. Surely he must.
Radar lost.
Yeah, GG. I don't know. I don't know what to say. This was a stalwart defense up here on this high ground. That was basically unbeatable. I never received the scouting I needed. I probably could have blown up this base 3 or 4 times. I just never received the scouting.
Battle.
It's frustrating. Like, I had the boat, I had it in position, I had it firing away, and I just never knew what to shoot at. So I couldn't shoot at anything. I could have solved that issue. I could have gone into airplanes. There's a lot of ways that could have gone better. I didn't play it optimally. I was left with a Navy and literally no contest on the Navy the entire game, and I threw it away. Yeah, I'm bummed that the hover thing doesn't work though, because I was really excited about seeing those hovers and playing around with however that ends up making things work. I'm gonna go ahead and remove that tweak unit so it doesn't cause people alarm for the fact that it doesn't do anything. No reason to stress people out if it doesn't, if I don't need to. Or don't want to. Kind of want to play Special Reef again. Yeah. I'm feeling it. think what we're gonna do is like size 20 boxes or something though. There we go. Took it a second. I had to really think about it. Took it a second. Yeah, the hover tweak didn't affect anything, but... More missile bow. I don't know. See, my problem that match, I'm like going back and reanalyzing my entire gameplay. The entire problem with that match is I like half committed to a bunch of different strategies. I like half committed to the hovercrafts. I half committed to the boats. I half committed to the air, to the eco. Like I just kind of distributed forces all around in different directions. I didn't actually do like a lot of one thing. Yeah, seaplanes and bombing them probably would have worked. They only had one air player, I think, so that probably would have been great. We had a Legion air player, so that could have worked great, just opening up opportunities. Probably would have scouted for me. That probably was the right move. You know, it's funny, because that was the first thing I was going to go for, and then it ended up not being what I went for. It's funny when that happens. Yeah, I totally agree. I think bombing them probably would have been the right move. No, I don't feel like doing any hooked shenanigans today. Not in the mood. I want to play some real bar. Heat rate for the win for sure. The Invictus is so cool. That's like how am I trying to say this? It looks exactly the way that I want all you know, super awesome T3 units to look. It captures all the same energy that I want out of all the T3 units. Is like, yeah, there's a, you know what, I kind of feel like playing some Armada, actually. Where you're like, yeah, I have loads of, like, the dynamics of it look all cool. Like, it's, I don't know, it's all cohesive, right? Like, I don't know, the Legion, or the core Juggernaut is like, honestly, I think they should take the Juggernaut and the Behemoth and make them into one unit. Maybe that's what I'm thinking. Because, like, yeah. Because it definitely seems like there's a certain tendency for... What am I trying to say here? I'm losing touch with it. As you start to build more and more Juggernauts, their value starts to decline because they can't really do anything. But I feel like it makes sense as core to have like big gun, you know what I mean? And that's like the disintegrator cannon or whatever. Yeah, I don't know. Fun stuff to think about, I guess. Jug Bliss Behemoth, what are you snorting? Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like it's gonna be... I feel like there's I just feel like the Juggernaut is... I feel like the Behemoth is more Cortex than the Juggernaut. Maybe that's just what I'm trying to say. Yeah, the function is totally different. You're absolutely right. That's not wrong at all. I guess what I'm saying is the Soul Invictus feels like Legion. Like, if you just refined Legion to its most barest minimums, that is 100% what I would imagine that would look like. If you refine core down to its bare, like its most, you know, core aspect, the golden nugget that is Cortex, I think the Behemoth is a better example of that. And that's all I'm trying to say, folks. Thank you, ladies and germs. So the construction turret is so useful. I'm so on board to move the construction turret into mainline. I know it doesn't look great, like the visuals of it are so, I don't know, different from what we're used to. It's not like I can imagine that it doesn't fit the aesthetic that they're looking for, but my god, how fun is it to play the game and do that from the get-go rather than, you know, after 3 minutes. This game is so much fun. let us go ahead. Can I grab these? And you take these. Let's see if he's down. Fine, I guess. Sweet. Just trying to think about how we can divvy this up, because we're gonna have a little bit of extra metal in our lane. I like the centipede thing from Legion. It's a giant termite with 3 more guns, 20k more HP. Yeah, that's a great example of a cool like thematic unit. That thing is really really neat. The what is that guy called? Mukade, right? Yeah.
Battle paused.
Yeah, we need to eco scale pretty hard. Our energy scaling is not going to work for very long.
Battle started.
It's coming back. Comm got real low. Very, very low. Oh, big old room up there. Build that out. looking pretty good. Energy production is pretty high. Ticks are very cheap. All said and done, I think things are going well.
Low power. T2 unit detected.
Want to get some damage done, but there's not a lot to be had right there. Let's go kill these guys. I've been reclaimed. Go. It's not good for this. Teammate's got a solid hold here.
Enemy commander destroyed.
Almost done here. Overstep, for sure. My bad.
An allied commander has died.
Still in the range of that HLT, though, actually. It's pretty funny. Radar right behind for
An
full
allied commander
range.
has died. Enemy commander destroyed. An allied commander has died.
Send me M4. So I can tech us. And get everybody on this line a bunch of T2 cons.
Enemy commander destroyed.
Prime
power.
Hybrid, that one's yours. And Kiwi, that one's yours. Okay, great. Let's get these guys sent out. 2 of those per, actually. It's not bad. Just gotta get this power situation stabilized and we'll be pretty set. Pretty close. We need about 1,000 energy, and we've got, well, almost 1,000 energy. This last ASOR should be all we need.
Aircraft spotted.
I don't know where those aircraft are going. Maybe I should go aircraft. I'm not core, though, is the issue. If I was Cortex, it'd probably be totally worth it. I'm not, though. Don't do that. I want to do that. Probably shouldn't do that. In a big group, I mean. It's fine to build those. It's just, you don't want to build them in a big square. I actually just need one of these. I'm going right back into T2. So this is 4,000 metal, produces 1,000 energy. This is 3,000 metal, produces 600 energy. Pretty easy maths right there.
An allied commander
Spybot the lab is a whole nother level of hating. Yeah, this was a ridiculously successful frontline so far.
An allied commander has died.
I am OP, says Prime Hybrid. I agree. I definitely agree. Sending out some of those good old-fashioned T2s. You know what? Centurion's got this, though. Oh, wow. Okay, well. Those gauntlets need to get working.
Enemy commander destroyed.
Ooh, nice. Honestly, not bad. Yeah, that commander did a lot of work right there. I said prime these, but he doesn't have any like fusions or anything, so I'm just gonna keep him for now. Just reinforce his line. They cost energy to fire, so I don't want to stall his energy economy all of a sudden. Man, he survived, though. What a defense.
Enemy commander destroyed.
Okay, switch to these guys. So, Decurion tanks doing good. Lashers. Tearing apart the construction turret. You love to see it. Always fun watching those guys go to work. Oh, we did it.
Enemy commander destroyed.
Nice. What a push right there from Juma.
Destroyed.
Absolutely crushed the spirits of the retweet, or no, the Jamaikas, pardon me. Apparently Whistlers are the best unit in the game. We had two commanders transition into air too, just because their line was so unpressured. That's always fun. Yeah, we did great. Oh, look at that eco scaling too. We ended up coming out on top. Didn't even realize it. Didn't even realize it. Not bad. Not bad. I didn't even get to really play with the arm units I wanted to. wanted to do a, you know, a little bit of a what is it called? Wanted to do myself a little bit of a sharpshooter welder composition, but ended up just kind of making a couple welders, and they got like 12 kills, and then the game was over. I'm trying these Captain Morgan sliced drinks. We've got a whole bunch of different fruits. It's confusing to me, though, because it does say on the side of this can, does not contain rum. And Captain Morgan is a type of rum. And I'm really, really confused what on earth that means. What do you contain? What possibly could be within inside you? Why did... Wait, oh, where's that? Where's the Jade Empress, but Turbo Jade Empress? Huh. I don't know where Turbo Jade Empress is. Oh well. Boats. A proper one. Let's see. What can I give you that's a good boats map? Yeah, we could do Jade Empress, I guess, huh? Let's do it. Let's do it. Go on now. Get a move on. Let's go ahead and, go to advanced options, extras, extra units pack. Let's do that. Let me go find... Oh, that's sweet. Tremor just reached out and told me he was headed off for now, but he hopes that the models were a great treat to come back to. Absolutely. What a fabulous treat to come back to. After a long while of not streaming, coming back to a whole bunch of brand new units and whatnot is so good. That's Big Jugs. Is this the one that does... Let's see. Let's grab this. Advanced options, cheats, tweak units, apply. And then this tweak to remove. B set tweak units 1. I'm not typing. Where am I not typing? B set tweak units 1. Then put that in there. So this is a disables T3 Air Lab and makes pawn launcher expensive. Basically necessary if we're going to be playing yeah, any kind of extra units, because the T3 air units are just impossible to beat. they're just too good. So, you know, you need some way of dealing with that. And it turns out the easiest solution is the easiest solution. You just turn it off. Yeah, the Legion T3 air doesn't really matter because it's bad. Those are good. I just tried the strawberry one. Shout out Angry Strawberry. They blended you up and put you in a drink, and it's not bad. I'm drinking the passion fruit one now. It's called Passion Fruit Hurricane. And it's not nearly as good. Maybe I'm just not a big passion fruit enjoyer. Oh, I'm sorry. I hid the chat. Whoops. Let me pull you back up. There you are. Back to work for me. Sorry about that. KartQT says, wait, what's the Legion Tech? The new Legion Tech is a super unit. Their ultra late game T3 unit, their Juggernaut / Titan equivalent, is now out and available, and it's called Invictus Soul. And it's a powerhouse, literally and sort of metaphorically. It's pretty good. It's yeah, I mean, I don't know how else to say it. It's pretty good. Oh, we got purple. This is maybe my favorite color in this game. When you're, you know, as far as the colors you might be assigned when you're playing an 8v8 / 10v10. The powder blue is pretty good too, though. Coupe is probably the other color that I like the most. Yeah, well, I couldn't find it. I don't know. I was looking for the... Why did Patak let me talk me into this or whatever, but I didn't see it. There's regular Jade Empress. I think they must have removed it, unfortunately. Kind of a bummer. Like, I wish they would release a set of epic maps, and they're just like the, you know, the regular maps, but made of hatred, fire, gun steel. I really don't want to play in the water. I'm sorry. I just don't. It's so annoying. So annoying to play in the water. What happens to Base Builder? That's a great question. I have no idea. I don't know. Is Base Builder amphibious? I've got no clue. Should be good fun, though. Funny fun fun. Are we all good? Are we all set? Everybody in? Looks like it. Go! Go! Oh, Peanux might be the only person who goes into Hovercraft today. Like, you know, intentfully anyway. With the intent to stay in Hovercraft for any meaningful amount of time. I've been really liking this build order. You just go into a bunch of, you get your mexes and some wind turbines and go straight into an e-storage. Feels like I rarely stall on energy, and if I do, it's not really a big deal. Like, it'll be, you know, a drastic reason to stall on energy. That makes sense. This thing cleaning up all the area around here is really useful. Just eats up all the plants and whatnot and gives you a big boost to have energy and build power. We'll save up a bunch of energy. And I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll go greed mode. 2 of these up. Oh, right in the middle. Okay. I'll grab these then. Yeah, 0.8 metal per second is pretty brutal. I won't lie, that is pretty brutal. These things are more efficient than metal extractors. Is hilarious. This is going to be our grand plan. It's the whole thing.
Aircraft spotted. Low power.
Need one of these. As you can tell, our energy economy is stalling quite badly. These take 30 energy per second to run, so basically this just covers the cost of these 3 metal extractors. That's all it does. Yeah, it takes quite a lot of energy to run these, but for 2 metal per second as opposed to 1 metal per second, I'll take it. Shoot our energy storage back up again. We'll drop another one. Continue eating some trees and plants and such. just be a little greedster, I guess. Sure. Yeah. I'll drop it down right here. That works. Oh, wait. Build this first, please. Yeah, I mean, you know, 5-minute T3. T2, I mean. 5-minute T3 would be pretty impressive. Those guys on, make sure we're getting the maximum amount of metal out of all this as possible.
You've received new units.
The first T2 to Grump. Grumpy!
An allied commander self-destructed. Low power.
Let's get Strawberry a T2. And there we go. Need this up first. Having energy issues here. The energy crisis. Stop this.
An allied commander has died.
Okay. Now we'll go for this. Who was that said paid? Coop. You can give back now. so I don't drain
You've
you.
received new units.
Perfect. Send one of these to Strawberry. Send one of these to Liwa. T2 plus. Get everybody else up to T2. Darker than Max. Where is he? Who else needs T2? This guy does. Is that Liwa? Yeah, it is. No. It's like OP Nux needs one too.
T2 unit detected.
Oof. Xeno going for a sneaky beaky. Nice catch. Huge catch right there. See dead unless you do something right now. I mean, that's pretty good. Not gonna lie, it was a rough odds for you in C against Vanaja. There wasn't an easy way to do that. Two minutes. Does Legion have a platypus equivalent that they can swarm into the water with yet? Nope, they just have a platypus. Or rather, not a platypus. They have the, what is it called? They have the duck, which is quite a bit better. Oh, that hurts. Oh, they rushed T2. Oh, damn. Yeah, Navy is one. That burns. Be super aggressive. We just lost Navy. It's true. He's not wrong.
Received new units.
Yeah, he's scuttling everything. Just deny it all. Oh.
Enemy commander
What?
destroyed.
Oh, that's an e-storage. I don't need that. I was like, wait, why does that look all different all of a sudden? I don't like this guy sitting right here next to me. I'm not gonna lie. Don't like him. Don't like him just lingering there. And I can get my T2. This is Rar Blaster. You know, totally forgot about you, buddy. I did ask a while ago, though. I have some deniability.
Enemy commander destroyed.
Okay. Do I go for another APHIS or do I just... I think I have to. I don't know. If I just give up the scaling, like, they're gonna have boats swarming up this coast any second, but... Yeah, I just don't know. This is phenomenal, though. We've cleared out this entire southern side. What happened here? Oh, I know what happened here. One of these shot up into the air. Yeah, and hit a plane. Stop it. Oh my god, I'm gonna kill my own base. That's a fun little puzzle. I was like, how on earth what happened right there? Oh my goodness. That would have been horrible. Can you imagine I just blow up the entire base just because these things were firing up into the air? Oof. Go for a big old spiralizer. Cool looking future tech jammer thing. $20 more seconds on this bad boy. Strawberry is doing well, I will say. I hope that's the... Is that the... is that the first Arbiter? That might be the very first Arbiter. I'm glad to see that that's seen some use. The Arbiter over here died almost immediately, so... That's pretty cool. That's one of those things is like, one of the most useful ways to use T2 is just to give people the things that T2 offers that T1 doesn't. So like the Arbiter is just like a long-range siege bot. Super useful for poking away at long distances. Not like, you know, the craziest unit on its own, but there's just nothing else in the T1 category that works for that. So it's it ends up working out really nicely for players that are using T1 because it gives them this like capability that their army just can't do on their own, even though to you it's like not a significant cost, but to them it's like a huge strategic advantage on the front line. It's the same as like Mausers and Quakers. Those fill like basically the same exact role. Like they're super cheap to produce out of a T2 lab. Like they're basically a non-cost to a to a T2 player, but to a T1 player, they will like win the game basically. So let's put one arbiter up on this hillside. What was that? Oh, it's boats. I see. It's really a matter of how quickly can I produce 1,000,000 ducks.
You've received new units.
I've received the base. It's looking pretty good, I can't lie. I think I want to go for like this up and... Oh, I forgot we had epic units enabled. Drat. Those might have been supremely useful. Strawberry and Ancap doing a great job on the southern side.
Battle started. You're overflowing metal.
Fire those railguns off. Feels pretty good. Let's just build a bunch of these for now.
T3 unit detected. An allied commander has died.
I sort of halted my scaling. I've gone nonverbal. I've sort of halted my scaling in order to fight this, and I'm now in a dire way.
An allied commander has died.
Need to start scaling again. That was the whole point of this spot. Was I could build it sort of away from the water. But now there are these guys coming for me. So we'll see if that survives, I guess. That. They survive? Looks like it. For now. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. Maybe some of these.
T3 unit is ready.
Might be time. There's so many salamanders all over the place, or equivalent. Little amphibious tanks. I'm like, that's concerning. Get over here, javelins. I need you quick.
Air transport detected.
Ooh. All right. We've sort of arrived back where we need to be, I think. I hear a capital ship. Same path. I don't know what that is. Oh, it's dead eyes. Okay. What just happened there? Did they shoot each other? I think they might have shot each other. That's pretty funny. Well, those early jammers can be so useful. Completely hide all your units.
An allied commander has died.
Should have set these on high priority sooner. Didn't realize they weren't. Didn't even think about it. Let's see. Got a over here. Go for some expansion for the time being. This is cool. Like this little play. Yeah, look at that. Oh yeah, catch all those cons. That's great. Got most of them anyway. Oh. Well, they're done. They tried.
Flagship detected.
You know what? If I put that up, it just tells them where I am. Oof. So many Marauder. Firing away with it or at it as quickly as I can. I promise. Oh. Wow. Alright. Yeah, that'll do. That will do. Yeah, we're kind of just overflowing to the team here. This guy could attack these.
You're overflowing metal.
Almost. Oh, there we go. guess I can just be the energy bank. What's that thing? Oh, it's a transport. Oh, it just looks all crazy. Alright. I'm here for it. Those turrets are trying their best. They're trying to eat up the whole strawberry. Is it working? I don't know. Carganeth very OP. Turbo Carganeth even more OP. Man, Capital Ship's very OP though. Wow, swing and whiff, guys. Explode so violently. We have no vision. Alright. Stress me out. All just sat and died. Amen. Oh, look at that. Well, isn't that tragic? Yikes. That was definitely a sat and died moment.
Stealthy units detected.
Just don't think we have enough. Yeah, man. What is that? 7,000 metal? Yeah. Totally could have used those. Totally could have used those. Absolutely forgot about those after my base got blown up.
An allied commander has
They became
died.
nothing but a figment of a memory. Those epic Kargan there. Those will shoot them down. It's pretty funny how good anti-air those are. Oh yeah, torpedo bombers don't work at all. Huh. I guess these guys are doing good. Surprised, but happy surprised, I guess. Let's go ahead and go for this. And more of those things. Those gunships are brutal. They just keep appearing. Do we have a hope? I do not think so. Yeah, I really wish I hadn't thrown away all those boats over there. Feels like those could have been really useful. These things seem terrible. Rapsis. They seem so bad. It's like 8% off of a bomber or something like that. Could build 3 of them to take down bombers. Okay, well, so I wanted to resurrect that thing, but as soon as I stopped producing, the build turrets ate it, and then I could no longer resurrect it. It's pretty poetic. We've got like a gigantic navy right here. Like this feels like it might be able to push back. That's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 boats, five capital ships. I guess these are supposed to be similar to a SAM turret. They just don't work. It feels like you might be better off just building a bunch of T1 AA, right?
Warning, your team is down to its last commander.
Huh. It's the little details.
You've received new units.
Into this sweet night we go. Not easy, but hard. They stood still. I knew I should have routed them into the base just directly, but man, I just forgot. I forgore. And sometimes when you forgore the most important thing in the game. I don't want to say those could have won the game, but they definitely could have won the game. Yeah, look at that eco scaling. Look how many options there were. Like, they could have gone in this base. They could have killed this guy, right? That would have shut down a lot. There still was this spam right here. I probably could have supported Strawberry better, but just sending spam through. I didn't think about that until Strawberry had already pushed 3 or 4 times and died. They might have even been able to... Well, you know what? That's a lot of land freeze. I don't know if these were here when these were built, but I'm going to assume that they were. At least they were, you know, most of them were here anyways. So... that would have hurt to push through. Probably would have gotten 1 or 2 of them through, though. And then the defenses were set up over here. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe that could have worked, maybe not. I was totally locked in for that game, though. I was absolutely, like, laser focused, beamed in on that game, had 0 attention span anywhere else, because that was, like, that was 125% of my attention right there was, was focusing that game. Yeah. Sag waste of units. All I know is if I was commentating that game, I would be pissed off at whoever was leaving those javelins to die right there. Let's do an Erebos Lake. Haven't gotten a chance to do a good old fashioned Erebos Lake in a good long minute. What we'll do though is extend Reno the box down this way a little. Nope, didn't really want to move that. Do it like that. And there we go. That way there's just a little bit more space for the 10 players that are playing. Shouldn't make too much more of a difference, though. We want more player cap. Shut up. Shut up. Go back to your homes. It's 10-player season. Tell you what, it sounds like a broken lawnmower when I'm blowing my nose. Hope you guys appreciate that I'm censoring that for you. Now, where do I feel like playing is the question. Is the age-old question. We've done some frontlining today. We've done some backlining today. We've played a lot of Legion. We didn't really get to play that Armada game that I really wanted to. So maybe we'll play some Armada here. Try and find a frontline to battle on. Battle on. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So you are at a disadvantage on this side. I always wondered about that, because it definitely felt like it a lot, but... you know. It's different. Hey, this is my first game as a 5-Chev. Congratulations, NT Guardian. I remember when I got my 5-Chev and I was like, whoa, it's all silver. Wow. Looks like Juma wants to play there. Unfortunately, I want to play there. Sorry, mate. I've been scoping this spot since day one. I just hope this thing doesn't sit on one of my metal extractors. Wait, I'd play C? Damn right. Congratulations. Inside 1209 is still figuring it out. What are the new units? Just wait and see. How about that, Joseph? How about just wait and see some new units? Just for you, I'm going to switch back to Legion. With the hope that I might make a T3 unit, I'll switch back to Legion. After all, why shouldn't I? Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. I like that play. I like that a lot. That is a solid maneuver. Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started right. Phew! That was a close one. I thought for a second that was absolutely going to land on top right there. Why are all my teammates gone? What happened? What happened here? Build our e-storage now that we're overflowing. When it gets to the point that you're overflowing even while building. Oh, so we can't share to each other? Oh, dang. That's annoying. Let's go like this. Trying to take my own units. Oh. What? What's going on? I'm scared. That's weird. Okay. I don't know. The game still seems like it might be working.
Battle paused.
Hold on. Hold on 1 second. That didn't fix it. Oh, okay. Weird. Okay. I think we're back. That's odd. That's definitely odd.
Enemy commander destroyed.
You got 300 metal, right?
T2
Yeah.
unit detected.
What? Wow. It's quick T2 lab.
Low power.
No, wind speed. No. No, not now. Aww. Right when I'm trying to build the Gigamex. The Turbo Max. God damn you, wind. Why would you do this to me? We go straight into goblins, actually. Or, lobbers, I mean. Reclaim! Oh, that's the line right there. Oh, dang, it was just barely out of range. That's such a bummer. Oof. Come on. You can do it. Okay, it's not. There we go. All right, we're doing pretty good. Yep, I can get you con. Oh, give me a second. Capture command, maybe? What a funky situation. Yeah. Oh my goodness, okay.
allied commander has died. Enemy commander destroyed.
Commander out of here, I guess. Right, finish your wall first.
Enemy commander destroyed. An allied commander self-destructed.
These guys working together in the water, or are they working against each other? They've got one enemy, and it feels like they're losing. What's going on here? What as heck? I mean, this is good. This is winner. This is killer right here. We just need to not lose all these units and feed all the metal to them. That's all. As long as that doesn't happen, we're all good. What a pain this guy is. So we lost all the boats on their side. Unfortunate news, everyone. The boats are dead.
Enemy commander destroyed. Low power.
Send these guys out. My assumption that they just porked up was correct. So I'm glad about that. let's go ahead and go for a bunch of these. I think right option. Oh, lightning tanks, okay. Get him on this hillside. Want to fight him going up the hill, not behind it. Actually, we don't really need that.
Enemy commander destroyed. Enemy commander destroyed. Go ahead and build all those. We need to upgrade this. Guys, build power. Start this, and we need to start thinking about this sort of a thing. A little bit of a build power segment. Aircraft spotted.
Something like that. That gauntlet has gone down. Build this guy.
Low power.
I think we basically disassembled this entire front line. I believe. And now it's just these rocket guys. Oh, there's a pulsar. That's a bit more than I was expecting to find.
Something like that. Another fusion reactor coming up and online, so that's always nice. Yeah, need to eat up all these. This is where you eat up all the T1 units that you made, because they're not useful to you anymore. Maybe we'll just leave them here as, like, a defensive warning. Go. Looks like they're handing over a bunch of their stuff, which is a sign to me that they're giving in. They're all done. Throw it in the towel, so to say. I'll take that.
An allied commander.
Worthwhile trade for me. Ah, there we go. How did how did it all end up being who is that? There's one commander that ended up with all this. Inside 1209 somehow ended up with all the units. That's funny.
Battle ended.
Produced the most resources, took the most damage. Yeah, they inherited everything, so that's pretty funny. That was close. That was a real close one. I was so scared there for a lot of that game. I really was. Yeah, look at the purple commander as they start inheriting all the different units on the map. That's pretty funny. Does Legion have access to EMP? No, they do not. That's an Armada exclusive right there. And it looks like we are nearing it on 4 o'clock, and I don't think I have enough time for another one. So thanks a ton, everybody, for one more game, Brights. I know. Sorry, Vanaja. Yeah, that's going to be all for today, folks. I appreciate each and every one of you for tuning out, or, well, tuning in, I guess. Turning out and tuning in. Yeah, there we go. Means the world to me, and I'm glad to be back. It really is. It was driving me crazy not actually being here to do these live streams, so it's a lot of fun to get in and actually get a chance to play with each and every one of you guys, and it's always fun to play with some of the Legion stuff as well. Special thank you to ANCAP, of course, ANCAP Cat Trap, for trying their very best to get that Hovercraft mod working. I'm super excited to give it a try, so let me know if you do figure it out. And of course, to the lovely mods that showed up here and there. I really appreciate all you guys. And to you, the lovely viewer like you, thank you. Yeah, this show, somebody mentioned, is this my day job? No, absolutely not. This is not my day job. This is a passion. This is a hobby. This is what I love to do, so I'm always excited that you guys enjoy it too. I will see you guys in the very next one, whether it's a live stream, whether it's a YouTube video, whether we pass each other on the streets, whether there's an official convention hosted for Beyond All Reason. How big does Bar have to get before we start hosting a convention? I don't know. Where are we even going to host it? I hope they choose the Netherlands. It'd be cool. I'd be willing to travel from California to the Netherlands just to go to a bar convention. It'd be pretty fun. Hope you guys all have a great rest of your evening, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out, everybody. Have a lovely day, and I hope you each had a good time. Got to have a good time. There we go. Bye-bye, everybody.